Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends all across the globe today, and welcome back to another episode of Riverbend Discovery Center. As always, my name is Leaf. It is so great to have you guys here. Whether you're new or old, it is always great to have you guys back in the good old Leaf pile. So today we're actually working on a quick little capybara habitat. Just wanted to get something out for you guys when I was on vacation. I thought this would be a nice little time to work on this cute little habitat. So obviously it's not really the biggest. I'm not really doing big old works of art over here. This is definitely going to be a lower scale zoo, and that is something that I really do want to emphasize. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this part, specifically because I get to do small bursts of creativity and still have it come together all in the end, so that's going to be really awesome to play with. So of course the capybaras don't really require a lot of space, so they have, you know, a good amount of space in here, nothing too crazy. This is about the size that you would see a kind of lower scale zoo kind of give a capybara, so I'm pretty happy with that in particular. Of course, I would like to see them interchange the yards with the brogulas coming up next. We'll check those out in the next episode. Hopefully they'll come out pretty soon. But with that being said, capybaras, oh my gosh. So I know a lot of people are probably wondering about the capybara coming that was kind of found in the files by a lot of people. So I'm not sure if we actually will get that or not. I would love to get that. But seeing as we're going forward, I can definitely see us getting like an Amazon pack in the future. Kind of having like, you know, howler monkeys, maybe even that porcupine folder may prove to be something kind of like, you know, a South American porcupine, like a Brazilian porcupine or something like that. I don't really know, but it's definitely going to be coming together in the future. But definitely do let me know if you guys would love some capybaras in Planet Zoo. I know I would. But with that being said, this one is by Jen, aka Bubbly One. She always does such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful little job with her animals, and it's always such a pleasure coding them all for her. But this one actually wasn't coded by me. This one was actually coded by my good buddy Giorno Pizza, so both of them make the dream team when it came to the capybara. But moving on through here, just making sure I make this exhibit feel nice and kind of overgrown, just a smidge. I really do love doing this because, I don't know, it's just always fun to combine all these plants, and I always love starting new zoo projects because I always get to combine new kinds of foliage techniques. In this one in particular, I'm doing one that's very bright greens and such like that, so I'm combining all the bamboo with like the nettle and the new grass and the new periwinkle that we got. It's really amazing to just put this all together, and I even do a little bit of a porthole right here just so you could get an alternate view of the capybaras. It's not really the most visible from the guest path, but I can imagine some guests may kind of walk up to the window just to get a better view of them. Probably, you know, that would be something that the zoo would kind of allow, just as long as you don't, like, you know, step on any flowers or like break down the glass or something. Also, these new marquee pieces that we got in the European pack are amazing. Oh my gosh. So we actually line up that window with those marquee beams, and it just makes it feel like it has a lot more purpose. So that's something that I always like to put in my little zoos, especially this one, which is a lot more of a realistic kind of zoo. So I'm just enjoying doing all that jazz and such like that, and also adding some of these small pieces that you may often forget about, adding a little bit of a light switch over there, as well as an outlet, just to make sure that in case if someone does need to plug something in, they can always do that. So adding a couple more marquee pieces over here, just I don't know, it just makes it feel right, and that's what I kind of love about doing kind of, you know, kind of small wow, I can't even talk. Small scale stuff kind of like that. Also making the rest of the exhibit pretty lush with these beautiful dogwood bushes. Oh my gosh, those guys are amazing. I don't even know if they're called dogwood. I think they're like dog rose or something. I don't remember, but I just know they're called dogs, so we're just running with that. And also just getting the last of the decorations in here, and adding a few little weeds inside of the pavement as well, just to give it a little bit more of a history, give it a little bit more of a backstory in these little tiny storytelling elements, as well as the Triordia grass always comes in clutch. But with that being said, we're entering the B-roll right now, and you know, it was a little bit of a quicker habitat build, but you know, I feel like I always do long-winded ones, so I'm hoping to get into a lot more shorter filmed content. So enjoy all the rest of the B-roll, guys. If you guys are new here, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a series. This has been a absolute blast to make, and I hope you guys enjoy it going forward. But enjoy the rest of the capybaras, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care, and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Bye-bye now.